Hey everyone, it's BDevine here and welcome to another card reading. This is messages from your animal spirit guides, and I've been meaning to do this one for a while now, but I was in my office there for a while doing things and it was a little bit different. It was a little bit different with the volumes, but I did like it in my office. But I thought I would do this one out here today where we've got a little bit of peace and quiet. And as I said, I have been meaning to do this, and I hope all of you guys are healthy and well and happy, and I'm sending out lots of healing energy to all you guys out there, and girls of course. And now I'm just going to close my eyes and we shall see a little message for each one of us. I have a calling to do this today, so there has to be something here for us. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we got the rattlesnake. Alright, I don't think I've had this one before, so this is going to be new to me. So we're shedding our skin, are we? Anyway, it says, the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So this is wonderful, isn't it? And I do know that I have been doing a lot of healing study, and I just received my certificate today for my quantum healing hypnosis therapy practitioner, so I have my certificate. I've been waiting for the certificate to come in the mail, and I'm going to be going around Australia first, guys, around Australia, and I'll be able to have private sessions with people that are interested in having this wonderful Dolores Cannon method of healing. And I'm telling you now, it is the best thing that you will ever do for yourself. And, okay, so that's if you're interested. You can actually email admin@divinemiracles.com. Let me know where you are in Australia, and I'm going to start hooking this up so I can come and see you guys. Okay, rattlesnake. Let's have a look in the book. Okay, oh, alright. So this is quite interesting, isn't it? Alright. The foundation for compassion is an awareness that suffering is a natural part of life, whether through the empathic appreciation of another being's pain or the experience of having suffered oneself, and which beings haven't at times felt the pain or sorrow that is an aspect of living on this planet. The deeper you go into the soul of another, the more you can feel what they feel, yet paradoxically maintain a certain distance or objectivity. A true healer must heal from the heart, no matter what technological, logistical, physical, or shamanic tools they use. The experiences that you're going through now, or have just completed, are all a preparation for you to open your heart to the suffering around you and do your part in alleviating it. You'll find that you are increasingly being asked to offer your time and energy to help heal others, including not only people, but animals, plant beings, tree people, and ultimately our Earth Mother. Some of this healing power will also go to mend the rifts that exist between races, ethnicities, and other species. I can't talk sometimes when I'm doing this. You'll notice more and more how often your hands will spontaneously feel energized, experiencing it as heat or a tingling sensation. This is the power of spirit working through you. Allow it to guide you in whatever the focus of your healing is, whether simply placing a hand on the shoulder of a friend, or more extensively and directly involving yourself in another being's health. So the associations with this card is initiation, healing, respect, transformation, resurrection, shedding, detachment, death, rebirth, sexuality, renewal, transmutation, clairsentience, agility, wisdom, creativity, and primal energy. Okay, so each one of you, after reading that card of the rattlesnake, you are undergoing right now an initiation process in your life to really starting to become the healer that you really, really are. Every single soul on this planet is a healer. What it means is you are here to help other people to heal themselves. So you are like a facilitator of energy. You know, you are sending your intention and thoughts to the other person, place, thing, whatever it is, to help them to heal. Okay, so you are like a holder of energy. You are asking the universe, the universal energy, the universal angels, the angels of healing, whatever it is that you feel comfortable with, to actually do the healing. So you are helping, you are holding the energy, you are focusing on that healing taking place. But the angels and the universe and all of those sorts of things, and the other person's angels and all of that, are actually doing the healing themselves. They are going into the body, they are filling it full of light, they are working throughout the body. However, let me just tell you something a little bit about healing things. The angels, the universe, all of this can really want you to have this healing and help you to heal and all those sorts of things. But what they will do is they will direct you to the right people, you know, that change your way of thinking or change your thought patterns. They will direct you to the right foods to eat. They will, you know, intuitively show you how much you should be eating and what you should be eating and when you should be eating it. But it really is up to you to actually listen and do something about it. Emotionally, the damage that we have in our body emotionally is what they call a dis-ease in the body. Any problem that you have got going on in your body is, I can guarantee, an emotional reaction to something that has happened to you in your life somewhere along the line. There are other causes, there are past life causes, where, you know, you've suddenly got, say for example, you are born with a birthmark on your face and it's red. You know, it could be that you were born, you were burnt in a past life over the face, and that is your reminder. That can be healed when you actually get to those memories and start to register those things inside of yourself. So healing begins within us when we really take on board all those little issues that we have with ourselves. Self-love, self-worth, hate, anger, you know, jealousies, all of those lower energies that we have, you know, developed over time. And, you know, sometimes a lot of it is put on us. You know, we are made to be a certain way when we are very, very young. And we gather this way of thinking when we are really, really young. And no wonder a lot of us grow up with weight issues, problems with our back, problems with our neck, problems with the knees, problem with the elbows, all the extremities, all your shoulders, you know, heart problems from guilt and pain and taking on other people's stuff. And enough is enough. We all need to stop doing all of this stuff to ourselves. Because in reality, when we really are truly on the right purpose in our life, and we really are truly mentally free, we don't have any body issues at all. We don't look at ourselves in a bad way. We feel free within who we are. And that's where you're getting to today. This is where you really need to start to get to in your life. Obviously, I will help as best as I can each one of you to feel this within yourself. But ultimately, the result of anything that happens to you spiritually, anything that happens to you in a healing nature, you need to facilitate it. I can't even begin to tell you, you know, how strong that is. Because, as you know, people come to me for healing and they come to me for readings and all that. And they say, I'm really, really ready for things to open in my life. Can you make it happen so that the angels will listen? And I'm like, no, I can't. You have to make this happen. I can, you know, ask them to be there. I can focus on you. You know, I can see attunements taking place in your body. I can even give you notes about this. I can write you a big write-up, whatever it is that you want to do. But you actually have to accept it. You have to actually integrate it into your life. Now, the rattlesnake coming up here is obviously telling each one of you that you are presently going through an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. You are each a healer, meaning you have healing energy within you that you need to share. If you don't share it, that is also a problem. You're full of energy, which leads to confusion, which leads to hot hands, you know, heating up in the hands. Maybe you're starting to get dryness in your face, in your hands, in your knees and all that, because you don't send any of your energy out. How are you going to receive energy if you're not sending it as well? It's a give and take situation. So each one of you, all you need to do to focus is, and something that I used to use in the beginning was I'd put my hands out like this, and I would imagine, you know, the person or the animal or whatever it is, you know, because a lot of you guys are all over the world with me, and I put my hands out like that, and already I can feel the warmth sort of coming out and tingling going on, and I would just hold it there as a focus of energy. I would say, you know, I now call on the angels and the universal energies of healing and my spirit guides of healing and God and Jesus, the source of everything out there. I now ask that, you know, and I'm imagining this person, say whatever this person's name is, could have healing throughout the body, and that you will facilitate this healing. And then I imagine the person accepting the healing. So you need to do that, obviously. You will feel like you need to do that. You will feel like you're ready to do that. And that, I feel like I've sent it out to somebody out there, because that is just a great way that you can start to, using your hands like this, you can actually start to feel, you know, what you're pushing against, your energies that are out there, the energies that are flowing out of your hands. The more that you spread your hands out, the more that you'll feel energy flowing out. There are chakras in the middle of your hands, okay? They are opening. They are opening. They are always open, but they're opening more now that you're becoming aware of it. Start doing these practices. Use my free distant healing ebook that'll teach you how to do it. If you are in a religious community, you know, and a lot of Christians actually write to me and say, look, my gosh, I really believe in what you're saying, and I want to do this, but it's not allowed in my church. But now that you've given me the ebook, I can do it on my own, and you know, it's God's work. See it as that. It is. To help another person, it is God's work. So if that's what you believe in, this is not going to upset anything you believe in. It's your intention to help somebody else, to help themselves. That is the best thing that you can ever do in life. You're taking yourself out of the situation, you're just focusing this energy, you can do it to the world. It's never wasted energy. You never have to think to yourself, oh, that didn't do anything. You know, you're all got this beautiful energy of light inside of you. So start sending it out. That is part of your initiation as well, is sending out the healing, and you will receive it back, believe me. And you know, you can start doing this to whoever, even your enemies. They're the best ones to work on. Imagining them having a healing, imagining them seeing things in a different way. They might not even realize what's going on right now in their life, you know, but you've done your part in healing this situation, you know, in healing yourself from it and helping them to move on with their life. So I hope that is helpful to somebody out there. I know it's helpful to me every time I talk about things like this, and I get really, really excited about it, because I just know that there are so many of us, and you know, even myself in the past, that go, oh, I can't do that. I have to go to somebody else to do that because they're gifted and they know what they're doing. No, that's just not true. Every single one of us have got the same gifts as each other. We just need to bring them out in ourselves and start doing things, and then we'll notice the difference going on. So if you have any questions, just write things down below. But please download the free ebook. It doesn't cost anything. There's no hidden agenda in there. I just want you guys to experience and start doing and learning on your own, in your own time and in your own way. And I will write some more things about this. And there you go. So that was the message from the spirit guides today. You guys, from the animal guides actually, you guys are all being initiated into the path of healing. We know the Kundalini energy is like the snakes. Snakes shedding their skin is releasing the old and starting a whole new way of thinking and doing. And that's where we're at right now. So thank you guys for listening, and until the next video, it's goodbye from me. Bye everyone.